Hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching JG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm going over what really happened to Kino at the end of episode 10 of Andor. Did he really die? That's the real question. Did he really die? And to answer this, I'm actually going to be going over an interview that Andy Serkis had with Collider, which he gave some behind the scenes look as well as some behind the scenes info on the script and everything about what the future for Kino holds. Is he really dead? Is he not really dead? All that type of stuff. I'm going to give you all the info in this video. So yeah, let's get started. And right here, you're really going to know what is really going on behind the scenes. So let's get started. So first of all, Andy Serkis, the actor of Kino, did say that he knew from off the bat that scene was going to happen. In fact, that he said that he's been preparing for that scene the whole time, and he absolutely loved doing that scene. He said they actually tried a bunch of different ways from doing that scene. They said that one of the ways that they tried was that he was actually really mad that he couldn't swim, so he kind of started like just raging out loud during that scene, but instead they decided to go on to another kind of like more scene where he kind of just accepts the fact that he can't swim and that he just let all these people to be freed, even though the fact that he can't have it, and that kind of built that into his story. I thought that was really interesting stuff. So it's just really interesting to have that backstory behind it and everything, and that he always kind of knew that was going to happen. So that's really interesting. So that brings me to the story. Did he really die, or did he not really die? Well, the Collider interview actually asked him, do you know about the future? Do you know if Tony Glover came up to you and just said, you're going to be only for 3 episodes? Did he say you were going to be in there for more? Are you planning on directing anything on season 2? All that type of stuff. I thought that was really interesting. And first of all, let's start going over that. So first of all, Andy Serkis did mention that he doesn't know what the future holds for Kino. He actually has no idea. He did not say if Tony Glover told him that he was going to be in there for 3 episodes or not. He said, who knows? I don't really know. That's what he said, basically. He said, who knows? He said he might be stuck in the ship. That's what Andy Serkis legit said, and I'm quoting this. He might be stuck on that ship or whatever. I don't know, but let's see. That's exactly what he said out of his own words. Then he mentioned, I haven't had any discussions yet, but I don't know. We'll have to see what everybody thinks of it and the outcome. That is exactly what he said, completely quoting that, and that's really interesting because he mentioned that he actually still doesn't know. Like, the Tony Glover didn't tell him, oh yeah, your character's dead, your character's not dead. He didn't confirm anything. He's not confirming that he's dead or he's not. He's in fact saying that he actually doesn't know if he's actually dead. In fact, he's saying that he doesn't really know what the future holds for him. He doesn't know. He says he hasn't had any discussions about returning yet, and but in reality, he doesn't know. He's even mentioned that he might be stuck in the ship or something. Who knows? That's basically what he's saying, which is really, really interesting. However, he also mentioned that if Kino does end up not having any future in Andor, then he would absolutely love to be on the other side of the camera, actually doing some behind the scenes work, directing, all that type of stuff. He said it would be amazing to be part of that world. So that's just really, really interesting. I found that super interesting, the fact that Andy Serkis does not know if his character is actually fully on dead or not. He could not confirm nor deny. So that's interesting. The fact that he cannot confirm actually makes me believe personally that I think he might still have a possibility of being alive. Specifically also because Tony Glover usually does interviews after each episode, and in this episode he did not reveal anything about Andy Serkis' character Kino actually being dead or not. He never confirmed anything, so I think that's a really interesting thing. Now, whether he's dead or not is something that will likely never find out until the series is over, or at least until the finale or something. But I think there is a slight chance that he might still be alive, and maybe he won't even show up in the season anymore, but he might show up in the second season, which I think would be super, super awesome. So yeah, tell me, what do you think about it? Do you think Kino is actually dead or not? I'm very curious. Tell me that down in the comments, as well as, do you think it's better to fit the story with Kino being dead, or do you think it would be better if he just comes back and he's like a completely different person or something? I think it would be very interesting to hear your thoughts about it, so tell me that down in the comments. Do you want Kino to be dead or not? I'm very, very curious. Also, please make sure to leave a like. It'll be very helpful. So please leave a like and subscribe for other content, including a lot more under coverage, especially as it's starting to wrap up. I'm going to be coming in with top 10 scenes, episodes ranked, all that type of stuff that you're going to enjoy. Trust me, you're going to want to subscribe for that. And a lot of other stuff, covering other shows, a bunch of other movies like Wakanda Forever, all that type of stuff. Subscribe for all that content. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And this is J Entertainment out.